Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you saw my last Empties video in the series, which was number 5 I believe, I was just saying how I'd collected so many empties that I was going to put them into categories. So I'll link that one in the description bar. That one I think was makeup, and this one and hair care, and this one is going to be skincare and some other little bits and bobs, and the next one, which I'm going to be filming shortly, will be all to do with the body. So let's make a start. And the first thing I've got in skincare is the Garnier UltraLift Complete Beauty Night Cream. Completely finished that up. When I bought this, I actually accidentally bought it meaning to get Revitalift. I can't speak today. And L'Oreal Revitalift, and got this by accident. But I do love Garnier in general, and I did get on with that. Yes, I would repurchase it if it's on offer. I mean, as you probably know, if you're a regular to my channel, I do love a bargain. Full price, I'd be umming and ahhing as to whether or not it was worth it. I did enjoy it. I'm not going to do a sing and dance about it. If I saw something else that I hadn't tried before, I'd probably pick that over this, thinking I'll give that a go. But if I was in a shop and this was all they had and I needed night cream, I wouldn't be unhappy with it, let's put it that way. Next I've got the Aloe Vera Mud Mask, and this is a de-stressing one from Superdrug. This one for a soft radiant complexion, normal to combination skin. I really enjoyed this. I thought in lots of ways this mask was perfect for me. I like a clay based mask, but nothing too drying. I like something I can just put on in just only in the places that I need it. So this one was fantastic. I would definitely repurchase it. I have already repurchased the other two in the same line. One's the moisturising one and the other one's more of a cleansing one. So there's two others that they do. There's 3 in total that Superdrug do, and so far I actually like them all, but this I would say is my favourite out of the 3, so I definitely repurchase that. Next I've got quite an oldie one. It's Botanics by Boots, and it's Face Mature Skin Night Facial Treatment Oil. Now I bought this years ago, and the reason I bought it, even though it's for mature skin, and at the time my skin was definitely not mature, maybe more so now than it was then, this is a treatment facial oil I thought would be good. Usually mature skin things are more moisturising, so I thought for what I want it for, best get a mature skin version. It'd be more moisturising. This oil is very, very, very light, and I tried it under my moisturiser, over my moisturiser. I didn't really feel it did anything, to be honest with you. I'm quite surprised about it, because I do like the Botanics range from Boots. So wasn't a big fan of it. I haven't really finished it, but I am going to throw it away because it's that old. I really don't feel I should be using it anymore. And maybe that's, you know, something to bear in mind. On one hand, it might not be fair, because by the time I started using it regularly, maybe it was already a bit too old. Maybe I didn't give it a chance to use it religiously enough. But on the other hand, maybe I wasn't doing that because I wasn't loving it and it wasn't fantastic. So take from that what you will, but I definitely wouldn't repurchase that. Next I've got a couple of little samples. I've got the Be Pure Micellar water, and I've got the Be Active Day Cream, both from Superdrug. This is from phase 2, because they do 3 phases in Superdrug depending on the age of your skin, and this is just micellar water, so it's for any age. I thought I'd put these in because even though they are minis, I have actually used up an entire one of the micellar water before, and I really enjoyed it. Yes, I would definitely repurchase it. I actually didn't realise that it was so much better than the L'Oreal one I've been using now until I took this away for travel. When I'd been using the L'Oreal, I'd used a whole bottle and a half of L'Oreal, and I used this and realised how much better this is. So I wouldn't repurchase the L'Oreal one again over this one. I would go for this one. So it's a little bit more harsh than the L'Oreal one. It reminds me a lot of the really sort of gentle cleansing lotion that you get from Clinique. I think it's the purple one. I used to get the pink one when I bought it, which is a harsher one, but my friend used to use the purple one, and this reminds me a lot of that. The Be Active Day Cream, I'm really on the fence with this. I guess I would say I would purchase 1 bottle just so I can make a decision, because there wasn't enough here to make a decision. I only got sort of 2 applications, maybe 3 out of this little bottle, and I enjoyed it as a day cream, but I'm not convinced it works well under makeup. That's my only thing. So yes, I would repurchase it, but not necessarily because I love it, because I just need more time to decide on that. Next in face care we have the Garnier Moisture Mask. Moisture Match. God, I can't speak today. Dry to very dry skin. Now I haven't got dry or very dry skin, but occasionally I've suffered some dryness on my forehead. Now this product I actually bought before I saw it, but then I saw a recommendation for it on my friend in real life's channel, Autumn Dent. I'll link her in the description bar. She doesn't make videos that often, but I do enjoy videos because you know, she is my friend, and this is one of her favorites. So she swears by this, but she does have very dry skin. So yes, if I was suffering with any dry skin issues, I would go straight to this. I do think it's so hydrating, but for me personally, for a regular use, I wouldn't wear it under makeup, and I wouldn't really use it on a daily basis, let's say. But yes, I would repurchase it. Is the be all and end all. Next I've got some other bits. So that's the skincare finished, and I've got a Truly Beautiful perfume, and again this is from Superdrug. It's not a perfume, sorry, it's an eau de toilette. Yes, I enjoyed this. Would I repurchase it? No, I didn't repurchase this in the first place, but I think I've had 2 of them. They were gifts, and if somebody buys this as a gift for me, I'll absolutely love it in future, and I love this. But the reason why I wouldn't repurchase it is because these are £10 full price, or you can sometimes get them on offer, but for a couple more pounds, for £2 more, if you spend £12 in somewhere, for example like Next, you get a perfume rather than an eau de toilette, and obviously perfumes do last longer. You do have to spray quite a lot, and you do have to reapply, but then again the scent is so pleasant that why wouldn't you want to do that? So it's a lovely size for fitting in your handbag. I would and I wouldn't. I do prefer a perfume, but if I got this as a gift, I would be beaming, and I would enjoy it, and I would use it, and I would love it. So take from that what you will. We also have a very claggy old looking number 7 nail polish. Now this one's in Rose Truffle. There's just something about this shade which I really just didn't like. It wasn't a red, but it wasn't a sort of lovely other type of colour. It's just, to me, it's like a, on the nails when it dried down, it was like a dirty red. I didn't think it was very special a colour. Didn't particularly like it, so I've had it for ages, and I'm going to have to chuck it away because it's, as you can see, I could put thinner in it, but why would I want to? Obviously I haven't used it up with it being such a small bottle for the time I've had it, because obviously I must not really love the colour, so I'm going to throw that in the bin, and I wouldn't repurchase that colour. I can't really comment on the number 7 nail polish formula because that's the only one that I have, and I hadn't used it enough because of the colour to really comment, but I wouldn't repurchase that colour. But I suppose I would try other colours given the opportunity. Peppa Pig toothbrush. Now this is, as you can see, been well loved and well used. My daughter really enjoys brushing her teeth. We have a brush her teeth song. I bought her a new one now because the bristles on toddlers' toothbrushes are so soft. They don't last very long, but they're cheap enough. Yes, I would repurchase it. She's got one with a dinosaur on it at the minute, which she's loving. But yes, I'd repurchase the Peppa one. It came in a pack of 2, one with George Pig and the other one's just as good. It didn't irritate her gums or anything. It was just the right size for her little mouth. Then I've got a tube of Smooth Care Finishing Cream, and it's the step 2 in the 2-step process of the facial hair removal kit from Boots. So I usually get through the hair removal cream quicker than the finishing cream because, to be honest, for my face I just prefer to use my own moisturiser. However, this I find a really good tube for if you're doing hair removal in other areas, which I do, and in which case I would put this on my body, on my legs or something like that after I've hair removed there. So yeah, I definitely would repurchase the kit. I've tried the Superdrug's facial hair removal kit and it's nowhere near as good as Boots. Boots is absolutely brilliant. I really love that. It didn't work on me when I was pregnant, and I think it was because of hormones. It just slipped off, and I actually took it back thinking it was the product, and then the other one didn't work either, and I realized it was me. But it really, so bear that in mind if you are pregnant, but I really do enjoy that kit. And last, I've got an Advanced White Colgate, get it the right way, Advanced White Colgate toothbrush, whiter teeth in 14 days. I would say that was true. I don't do anything other than brush my teeth regularly, and I do find if I do stick religiously, no matter what, to brushing my teeth 2 to 3 times a day, they just naturally get whiter. This is a fantastic toothbrush. Yes, I would definitely repurchase it. I wouldn't sort of go out of my way if something else was on offer, to be honest, because I can use whatever toothbrush, toothpaste personally. But this I really did enjoy. So that's the end of the video today. I hope you liked it. Please thumbs up if you did. Thank you so much to all my subscribers. I was absolutely over the moon when I got to 100 subscribers. It means so much to me. And now I've got over 120 and going strong. So keep tuned for more videos to do with my bridal related series. I'm going to be doing some weight loss things as well, because I'm on a bit of a weight loss journey. I hate it when people say that, but I do have to fit into this wedding dress. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll see you soon.